Something U or something? I just caught the tail end of it. I was coming off Arlington back to my local receiver, and I just caught the tail end of somebody that was giving me a 20 over, but I don't know who it was.
Kilo 4, Hotel Echo Whiskey.
Echo Whiskey, it was you, sir.
Guilty as charged, Jim. This is Joe over in Raleigh, and just wanted to tell you I've got a report on the audio. You helped me set my 7300 up last week, and we tweaked it, and I've left it where it is. Since then, I've contacted both Lithuania and Slovenia and flat-footed at 100 watts, and they've told me the audio just sounded perfect. So appreciate your help on that. That's a success. Roger?
Roger, thank you very much, sir. It means a whole lot to get stories of people's excursions into the other realms of DX. You know, I pretty much have decided, or had decided when we put this station together, that I primarily wanted to work the East Coast, and we wanted to do about a 20 over from Montreal to Miami, and that does put a pretty hot spot in North Carolina, and that's essentially where we're communicating with from Montreal to Miami, and we're not going usually a bunch west. So like I say, it's mainly east. Roger.
Sure enough, yeah, you're 20 to 25 over on my. I've expanded the scope up on the 7300. It's pretty accurate. I don't know if it's putting out 100 watts or not, but it does have I guess that is a percentage readout. When you push the a multi-button, you can see at the top 100. I take that to mean watts, but I think it's percentage. But I do have a perfect match to the antenna, and I think that's the secret, Roger.
STP.
STP, stand by just a moment, please. Yeah, that multi is showing you a percentage, I believe, and just turn that up full, because there's no reason to run less than the best that radio can do. And that's the same thing with their band pass. You want to run 100 to 2900. I usually recommend putting that in the wide, medium, and narrow. 100 to 2900. That way you can't make a mistake and run anything other than that. Roger?
Yeah, that's exactly where it's at. I've got it tweaked. I put the super glue on it. I think it's gonna get me by for the short term anyway. I appreciate it, Jim. It's K4HEW. I know you're approaching the pumpkin hour. I won't go over.
Roger. All right, 3 that way, sir. And you have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend, and if you can, join us next Friday.
Sure enough. 7 3s, K4HEW, clear.